Good afternoon, September the 23rd, 2015. Time to wrap it up for the day. Okay, we came in this morning with a 25 to 30 buy, lowered it. This was the area that we really liked. Wanted to be long 25 to 27 and worked out. We were hoping to sell against 40, but we quickly lowered it to 35, and the high was 38. And so we caught both edges of the market pretty well. Just really good trading before the day session opened on the short side. Any one of those would have given you good trades. Right here, the red on red trade set up nicely, or a retest failure. Either one of them produced money. The 10-minute time frames. Just a second. So if you took a red on red trade, that gave you over 7 points. If you came in and took the mean green trade, you had a shot at 3 to 4. The mean green trade came from right here. So either one of those two trades was profitable. The next three Bs took us higher. Nice trade. If you traded this S right here, it was a scratch. If you traded that S right there, it was a loser. So there's a possibility that you had a scratch and a loser in there. Came back up to the high V top. Missed that trade. This S came in really well, and these S's put a little bit of money in the account. Retest failure. Couple of B's right here. Winning trade. S was a winning trade. Another retest failure. Winning trade. B. Winning trade. S was a winning trade. No trade on that S. If you're taking yourself out in here, this B would have been a loser. So you had a shot, a couple of scratches, a couple of losers if you were taking every trade. The best trades still come from getting long or short with the idea at a level that offers you an advantage. So what for tomorrow? Tomorrow we have durable orders up 0.2, X down 2%, 2 full percentage points. X transportation up 0.3. Lower high, lower low. This screen tells us that we should be looking for a place to sell it. Jobless claims at 275. That's the default number. Chicago Fed National Activity Index. Last month it was 0.34 positive. New home sales at 515. So the F1 screen says we're a seller. The day session is a B, but we haven't broken. So we are pointed lower. My guess is we can go a little bit lower. But once again, the Fed's not really allowing the market to break hard. They'll let it sell, but they won't let it break hard. So durable orders X transportation is the market's focus. We'll put our buy a little bit lower, 15 to 20, on the assumption we can get lower. But the buy might actually be 25 or better. We'll just have to see how this market closes. And then 5 to 10 for buy 2. On the sell side, last rotate up stopped at 35, so 35 to 40 sell 1. 45 to 50 sell 2. Now if we break it out tomorrow, I'm not going to be in a big hurry. Resting limit sell against 1950 might not be too long live because we've had a couple of days to break the market and we haven't. So buying or short covering would more than likely be the trade that would set up if we break out of today's range, if we take out that 40 area. So resistance is in that 35 to 40. Right now supports 15 to 20. And we'll see how this baby plays tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow's the 7-year auction. Probably be a little lower in the overnight session just because that helps set up and move 7-year paper. Let you buy it a little bit cheaper. Got to be there early though to get that done usually on the last day. So higher low, higher high. We are looking for a place to buy it. And then right off the bat you see that high volume number, which is a long ways away in the 12 to 16 area where we thought we had pretty good support today. So probably 20 to 24 is pretty good support on the buy side off of this screen. Fine tuning that. Got a P in a down market. That means short covering. And that's where the support came from, the auction. Bottom of value is 27. 25 is the low. We're trading towards the upper end. So I think we're still back in the same situation that we were. We'll put 27 to 23 buy 1. And then 17 to 21 buy 2. On the sell side, 28 to 28.04 sell 1, and 7 to 11 sell 2. In the news is durable orders, X transportation. That'll be the focus tomorrow. Looking at the 30-year, which is just, it's a contract that just has a lot to offer. And it's got a lot of range. We got day session, we got a low of 22. And starting out this morning, we had a high of 22. The knob spread is widening, so these guys like it. The sell will be failure to take out 24 to 28, so 23, 27 sell 1, then 3 to 7 sell 2. On the buy side, the auction took place at 10, we're at 18, so 9 to 13 is buy 1. That's very, very aggressive. And then 1 to 5 will be buy 2. Have to like the long side better for the auction tomorrow. Okay, gold. Tomorrow's option expiration. There are 1,000 puts at 11.25. So the guy that wrote the article on Zero Hedge figured that chances of closing the market below 11.25 tomorrow were nil. I would agree with him. Exchange members push these contracts around a lot. So we have an inside day. We're going to basically sell 35s and above. We're going to buy against 25 because of option expiration. No magic there. So 25, 27 buy 1. Buy 2, 20, 19 to 21. On the sell side, 34, 36. And then 39 to 41 for sell 2. Crude oil really got slammed today, and the numbers as far as inventory draws were in their favor. Gasoline built, that's never a good sign. The selling was attributed to increased production. First time I think in about 8 weeks. We have an outside day that tends to favor a trading range, but given the magnitude of the selling, I think that F2 screen will Say find a place to sell it. Last rotate up was 45.15, so selling 45, 45, 25, sell 1. And then 45, 50 to 75, sell 2. We may have to adjust that second point higher depending on what happens in the overnight session. 44, 44 and a quarter, buy 1. Then 43 and a quarter, 43.50, buy 2. Okay, the euro came back after the day after Europe closed. Outside day, that usually favors a trading range, so we'll be trying to sell that 112, 112 and a quarter, and trying to be, buy the 111, 111 and a quarter. Still think it's a sell. So 112.25, sell 1, 12.50, sell 2. On the buy side, 11.50, buy 1, then 11 and a quarter, buy 2. And that's it for September the 23rd, 2015. I will see you bright and early in the morning. You'll have a great evening. We've got seasonal temperatures now, 80 to 83. Supposed to get some moisture, but not as much as I thought today and tomorrow. And my wife's ecstatic because it doesn't think it'll affect her garage sale. So y'all have a great evening. I'll see you bright and early in the morning, and hopefully tomorrow we won't have the problems we had today. I'm out of here.